Hello everyone, I'm Martim Mancheno. Welcome to a new edition of the EF News. Today, on the special program, we'll be asking people on the streets what are their hopes for society in the future. Hello Daniel.
Hi.
What are your hopes for society in the future?
Thanks for your question.
Answering what are my hopes for society in the future can be really difficult because people have lost their faith in society. But why? The world has too many issues to solve. Most of them are heritage from our ancestors, and some created by us. And you will be asking yourself, why do humans create problems that will affect them or people they care? The answer is simple: money and power. These two factors have created a lot of problems to the world. For example, wars. Last century was a devastating one for humanity due to the two world wars, especially the second one, which was started by a person without any feelings, who was completely selfish and inhuman. His name was Adolf Hitler. Nowadays, we're still in war, but the war is against ourselves, humans against humans. If I continue mentioning all the problems the world has, I will never end. But let me tell you something, all these problems have a solution. Stop looking for money and start looking for peace. Thank you, Daniel, for your opinion. Now, we'll be asking the same question to John. Hi, John.
Hi.
John, what are your hopes for society in the future?
Life is the most precious gift given to us by God. And it's up to us in which direction we would like to take it. We can either make it or break it through our actions. Human activities has caused so much degradation and pollution that the whole world should be really concerned about this. If we continue damaging the planet in this way, in a couple of decades, the world won't be a pleasant place to live. And we will regret ourselves for not doing anything to prevent this poor situation. So, my hopes for society are that young people save our planet.
Thanks, John. Now, for the last opinion, we'll be asking Eddie. Hi, Eddie.
Hi.
Eddie, what are your hopes for society in the future?
Immigration has become a serious problem to the world. People have to leave their countries because the irresponsible and corrupted government that did not care about their citizens and the quality of life they were having. For example, more and more Venezuelans have decided that their future is better on other border countries like Ecuador or Colombia. Watching them on our streets has become really common. Some of them are accountants, engineers, teachers. They are really well educated, but before working on their own fields, they work as janitors, security guards, or waiters. In my opinion, this problem is getting worse and worse. And many Ecuadorians are really concerned about the situation. But solving this problem is not in our hands. It's in Venezuela's government. I hope they solve it.
Unfortunately, everything they have supposed before, and many other things, will continue happening again and again. As the circular time theory created by Jorge Luis Borges says, this theory describes how time moves in a circular way instead of what we were taught when we were younger. There's no past, nor present, nor future. There are cycles of events that when one finishes, another exact it starts again. Based on this, we can say that in another 30 years, there will be another Hitler with the annihilation of the Jews, or in another 100 years, there will be another Osama bin Laden, or in 20 years, another nuclear bomb will be launched. What are my hopes for society in the future? I want society to break down this theory of time and demonstrate that we won't make the same mistakes our ancestors made. Therefore, if we're close to evil people, we'll be smart enough to recognize them and not give them the power and the importance they are looking for. If we break this model, everything will change and all the SDGs will be accomplished, achieving a greener environment, sleeping peacefully knowing that a psychopath won't rule the world or a terrorist won't attack your country. You have to break the cycle now, otherwise you will live in the same way indefinitely. Now that I have said this,
Let's start doing something to make this hope real. What are you waiting for?